Hey there, Rebus Forever here. Welcome to another 3 AM long play type thing for Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Since last time I've changed the fans in my computer, so hopefully we won't have to listen to a grating, whirring sound throughout the whole thing. Also, I've made 100 subscribers, so I'm quite chuffed. Thanks once again. So I'm going to carry on where I left off. There may well be some shouty introduction or someone telling me stuff about a mission or something. My inclination is to leave that sort of thing in, just in case this goes on for a while, and then the whole sort of narrative is there if anyone wants to see it. And that's all. And that's us all up to date. So, I'm terrible at this mission. I very rarely complete this mission. It's quite an important mission to complete, so eek. I have a tendency to forget to upgrade my ships. I'm going to try and avoid forgetting. Remember to not forget. Something like that. Priority mission it is. Oh.
Spire, we've confirmed the presence of the Chaos flagship. The Inquisitor's agents inform us that this vessel is only lightly defended. You must recover any information about the enemy's plans from that ship. Once that task is complete, you are ordered to destroy the heretic vessel and remind these foul traitors the price of betraying the immortal Emperor.
And that price isn't going to be cuddles. Now ideally, for this sort of mission, you want as many ships with the capacity to launch strikes against other ships as possible. My options, however, are limited. So the mission is to take an object from one of the enemy ships. You have to take the shields down, then you can launch boarding actions. Only the larger ships can commit to boarding actions, and obviously I've only got 2. So I'm going to have to get them to use their abilities when I need them.
It is vitally important that you capture the enemy's plans from that vessel.
Everything you Imperial lapdogs believe is nothing but a lie. Your false Emperor will never reward you for this battle. He will not even know of your sacrifice.
You turned away from the Emperor's light, traitor, and forever sealed your fate.
Very well, Admiral Lapdog.
Walk. I find the problem with Chaos isn't so much the message, it's the presentation. Like, I'm all for, like, you know, liberation and not bowing the knee to some sort of fascist, imperialistic corpse emperor. But when the people giving you the alternative have all got maggots and tentacles coming out their faces, it does negate. It undermines, you know, it makes the offer less compelling. So I will be activating all of the abilities bar teleport ones that I'm going to have to micromanage myself. And we're off.
One of our ships must board the target to seize the plans.
All troops have been briefed about a potential location of the plans on the enemy ship. Just bring us in a
Going for engines as usual.
At your command. Enemy ship sighted.
I normally rush it and board the ship too soon, and there's a minimum timer before you can actually escape. You know what, let's destroy their ships one at a time.
Enemy ship sighted.
If I can kill him on the quick, that would be good.
Your orders? Ship ready.
Enemy ship sighted.
Cruising speed set.
Get out of that template.
Awaiting orders.
Come on. Time is still a factor. I don't want to spend too long hunting this ship.
Your orders? Ship ready.
I fear I should have gone for faster ships if I was going to try this idea.
Bulkhead collapsing, sir. Cruising speed set.
Okay, we can ignore the escort,
At your command.
but we can't ignore the fact that we've only got 60 seconds to disable and occupy
Engines to maximum.
the enemy ship.
Awaiting
I
orders.
really want to complete this.
Ship ready.
Just a little bit more shield.
Yes.
19 seconds, so. Come on.
Course plotted. Admiral, the plans are ours.
Fool. I will seize back those plans.
Don't seize back the plans.
Wreckage of your ship. And you shall suffer 1,000 deaths as a sacrifice to the dark gods.
I do not fear the idle threats of a vile traitor.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on,
Engage
come
the
on.
warp engine and set a course to Port Moore. Astropod,
Yes!
contact Lord Admiral Ravensburg.
That's the first time I've ever done that mission.
This message.
Like, or one of the first times.
Recovered the enemy's attack plans. I wish to present this information to the Sector War Council and discuss ways it can be used to crush the Chaos fleets that threaten our world.
Huzzah. Ha!
Admiral, the plans you recovered from the Chaos flagship are written in some kind of code. The Inquisitor is analyzing the information, but it will take some time to decipher its meaning.
That's all you... No more info? Okay. Fair enough. Man, I'm pretty pumped. I didn't expect to win that one. I thought that was going to be, you know, the beginning of the end. I'm a big fan of the Lancers, so that's where I'm going to focus my spending. And stasis bombs are good. Okay, so this planet has a warp gate and a forge world. This other one only has a forge world, so I'm going to look after Boeotia. And my job is to destroy an enemy convoy. Convoy ships are pretty weak, and catching them is more of an issue than being able to destroy them, so I'm gonna focus more on smaller ships. Really like the way the spaceships look. Did I mention that? Okay, so I'm fighting Imperial rebels. Same technology as me, though. Never know what the AI are going to do for sure. They're generally a mixed bag, so setting up in the middle is a pretty safe bet. Oh, I thought I brought 2 Lance ships. Oh well. The ones with the torpedoes, when they get up close, they're better on the side. And my other ship favours forward fire. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Well, that's not going to go very well for him, flying through the asteroids to begin with. Might not need to worry about destroying that one.
Enemy ship sighted. All ahead, full. Awaiting
Nope.
orders.
So I'm guessing one of the enemy transports is over there.
Enemy ship sighted.
At your command.
Enemy ship sighted.
Yeah, you don't want to set your transports up behind an asteroid belt.
Lock on target.
I think that's something we can all agree on.
Your orders.
Sorry.
Cruising speed set.
Oh gosh, they're all over here.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Awaiting orders.
Let's just ignore all of the enemy ships then.
Engines to maximum.
Yes, Admiral.
All ahead, full.
Don't want them running away.
Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted.
Oops, sorry.
Your orders.
At your command.
And that ship's a bit too far away to be of any great use.
At your command. Awaiting orders.
We've struck at the enemy's heart.
Come on now.
Ship ready.
Something should have blown up by now. No, I don't mean you.
Orders. Awaiting orders.
I don't really want them to escape.
Awaiting orders.
There we are. Someone can catch up.
Yes, Admiral.
You stop being shot at. It's an imperative.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Lock on target.
Yay. Well, I mean, it's early days, but heroic difficulty needs to, you know, sort its ideas out. I have any more deployments? No. It's always worth doing a little check for upgrades. Being a big fan of the Lancers from tabletop days, I'm forced to upgrade it. Can't not. People that probably played this game in a bit more of a sophisticated way might irk at the upgrades I'm doing. And I have absolutely no doubt all of your criticisms are entirely justified. That said, bye-bye turn 4.
The information we recovered from the enemy flagship has revealed a plan for a massive chaos invasion. The enemy's target is the world of Purgatory in the Aura subsector. Set a course for Purgatory at once.
World of
Repair this
Purgatory.
invasion.
It is too late to save the world of Purgatory, Lord Admiral. We received a single message from Purgatory's planetary governor. The message is grim, but you should hear it for yourself. Transcribing this message cost us the life of one of our astropaths.
Of course it did.
Forces have landed on the planet. There are too many. The enemy has broken through every defense.
The heretics got what they came for. A powerful relic called the Hand of Darkness. They're here! Oh!
The existence of the Hand of Darkness was only known to a few Inquisitors and the Governor himself. It is an ancient artifact of great power, and we must not allow Abaddon to use it against us. Lord Admiral, we have to retrieve this artifact at once, for the safety of the Gothic sector.
Agreed. Admiral Spire, I am dispatching you and your fleet to stop the Chaos ships from escaping from Purgatory with the Hand of Darkness. Recover it at all costs.
I mean, you can't make a cup of tea in the 40k universe without making at least 20 martyrs, so I'm not at all surprised that sending that message cost an astropath. Welcome to our first breakthrough. Not to be confused with breaking up. Don't go anywhere.
The Chaos fleet has regrouped and is heading for the edge of the Purgatory system to enter the warp. Admiral Spire, you must stop the enemy fleet from retreating and recover the artifact the heretics snatched from the planet.
Lord Admiral, the best way to accomplish these goals would be to put a blockade around the entire system.
Indeed. I've already given that order, and multiple battle groups are en route to the Purgatory system as we speak. I've commanded the battle groups to form the blockade in the Chaos Fleet's path to keep them from entering the warp.
Understood, Lord Admiral. I am ready to sail out and meet the enemy.
Huh. You know what? I actually have a coat with a bigger collar than that. I was about to make jokes about his collar, and then I thought, you're not in the best position to do that. Being the defender, I'm bringing a big ship, because they've got to come to me. Yep, I'm the defender. And lancers and some torpedoes.
Admiral Spire, the Imperial Navy has set up a blockade around the Purgatory system in order to trap the Chaos Fleet and recover the relic. Some additional defense platforms have been deployed in the region to reinforce the blockade.
Admiral, the defense platform has been fitted with warp inhibitors, which can disable the warping capacity of the enemy ships.
Every Chaos vessel must be destroyed before it can reach the edge of the system and escape our wrath.
I didn't realise that. I thought the actual objective was for them to destroy the platforms, but if they can destroy the platforms and then they can leave. Okay, I understand now. Oops. Let's get everything ready to go. Not entirely sure if the escorts do fire torpedoes as much as they can when they're auto-firing. I'm going to disable engines to begin with, so that the ships are forced to fire in the spot and their ships come to me. Disabled engines, so my ships can't run out the wee little platforms here. They have an ability, they can dispense to the ships so long as they're in range. Which again, I'm not going to be responsible for, I'm just going to tell them to do it when they feel they should. I'm going to let them express themselves. Okay, well, good luck me. Let's see what they've got and where they've got it.
At your command.
Where shall we counterattack? They seem to only have the 2 vessels.
Enemy ship sighted.
Ah, 3 this way. You're a carrier. And what are you?
Admiral Spire, the defense platforms
You're
are under
first,
attack.
that's what you are.
We need your fleet's protection to stop the Chaos Fleet from breaking through.
Your orders. Yes, Admiral. Orders received.
I'm not sure that station's gonna last very
Awaiting
long.
orders.
I'm not sure that's a fair fight.
Target locked in. Lock on
Okay, I have
target.
not balanced my forces very effectively. Nope.
Your orders. Ship ready.
Well, there'll be 1 platform alive
Yes,
at
sir.
least. Everyone's engines need braking now.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Okay. I have to avoid the carrier for now and destroy this one that actually poses a threat to the platforms.
Awaiting orders. Ship crippled, Admiral.
Who's crippled? Oh.
Your
Anything
orders.
that can be done? No.
Engines to maximum.
We lost the defense platform. Admiral, one of our defense platforms has been taken down. We urgently need assistance from your ships.
Brace for impact.
What? You're just going straight through the asteroids?
Lightning strike successful. Add to command.
I'm not
Understood.
a fan of how this is shaping up. I mean, because it doesn't look like I'm going to win.
Yes,
I
Admiral.
reckon they've got enough firepower to easily take out the platform.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Why are you the first target? Because I set you up as the first target. Concentrate fire, it's my only hope.
Ship ready.
Chaos have really good range, and they're using that range to excellent effect right now. I have not won. That's what I've not done. Is this where it all goes
Awaiting
downhill?
orders.
Can you heal? Can you anything? No, not for a good long while. Blow up!
Yes, Admiral.
It doesn't work like it does in June.
Your orders.
Ah, that's me
We lost
lost.
the defense platform.
Squire, the defense platforms have been blown apart. The warp inhibitors are totally disabled. We are ordered not to let any Chaos Line ship reach the safe warping range.
Yeah,
Focus your fire on the enemy ship's plasma drives in order to slow them down.
yeah.
Lock on target. At your command.
Everything like that isn't going to
Firing new
happen.
vector.
No, I need 20 seconds before I can fire anything.
Yes, Admiral.
And the thing I can fire wouldn't do anything in any event. Stasis? Nope, not stasis. Not enough range. Okay, well, first loss.
Your fleet did not hold the line. Traitor ships have broken the blockade at several points.
No need to rub it in, fella.
Lost. And worse, the Hand of Darkness now belongs to Abaddon the Despoiler. The entire sector may tremble from his mad schemes.
That guy really knows how to rub it in. Sad. Okay, well, I expect I'm probably about to be told off again now.
The relic is lost. The Despoiler has claimed it in his taloned grasp. I do not know what unholy purpose Abaddon has for the Hand of Darkness, but we can be assured that we now face an even greater challenge from the Chaos fleets. We must regroup. We must gird ourselves in our hatred of the enemy and trust in the Emperor that he will not forsake the Gothic sector in our darkest hour. And we cannot, must not, fail again. Admiral Spire, this is Inquisitor Horst. The blockade has failed.
Jeez, how many times do you want to tell me I suck?
Vessels have escaped the system. The Hand of Darkness has not been recovered from the wreckage of the battle. Therefore, I must conclude that the relic remains in the possession of the enemy. The sector, and possibly the entire Imperium, will suffer because of our failure.
Well, I mean, like, at least he added ow to make it slightly better for me. Data recovery, convoy or cruiser clash. Forge world. Oh, no, I got that all wrong. Basic world. You're basic. Okay, so we have one of the anvils. They're important. Forge worlds, an actual forge world. And a portal world. It looks like the forge world is the priority. And that's another data recovery mission, which I despair at. Okay, well, my feeling like it was all going pretty well, and that perhaps heroic difficulty. No, I'm more on the fence. Perhaps that's where I should have stayed. Data recovery on Purgatory. That feels very familiar. Didn't we just do that? Oh, I'm the attacker again. Well, speed is kind of more important. So I'll spam as much as I can and take smaller, faster ships. And they've got a much larger ship carrying the data, so hopefully I won't just get humiliated. Let's get them worrying more about shooting than about staying alive. Everyone in this fleet is front-facing specialists. Get them all set up for close range, and let's go. They've set up split again, so let's just try and pummel the main ship and be ready to take the data as and when.
Awaiting orders.
Let's get in there quickly to try and avoid fighting the whole fleet.
Cruising speed set.
My entire fleet being hit in a stasis bomb isn't the ideal. I guess that's the danger of playing at 4:52 AM.
Yes, Admiral.
Come on, fellas.
Cruising speed set. Engines to maximum.
Their ships are faster and have longer range, so they're kind of in an okay place for this sort of fight.
Ship ready. All ahead full.
But
Course plotted.
this shouldn't be the most awful of fights.
Your orders.
If I can keep their main ship away from the rest of their fleet.
Yes,
Okay, he's got plenty of shield. Let's recover that data.
Lock on target.
I'm not sure where the enemy are.
I took him out.
He's about to get striked, if that ship has one. But because he has no shield, but I'm hoping to then capture it with this ship here that has a full shield. 36 seconds until I can warp out.
Ship ready. Underway.
Ah, you sphincters.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, and so the chase goes on.
Enemy ship sighted. I took him out.
The enemy is trying to escape with the data.
Well, I'm gonna have to.
Information secured.
Let's try and escape with the data ourselves. Who have they got near me? This ship. Destroy your engines. Come on, get out. Yeah. It's not going to make up for the last mission, but what can you do? Must remember to level up. Any story? Okay. I'm going to stop here and pick up from here if I decide to carry this on anymore. Thanks for watching, and of course if you do want to see any more, let me know.